to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. So it's Madrid now. And Yui kicks to Mirotic. Suarez pass to Yui. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Offline with his three. The pass to Lafayette. Lots of room. Gets it to go. Zalgiris on D. Yui, the pass to Suarez. Here's Yui. Three-pointer Fernandez. It's rebounded by Darden. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Zalgiris' head coach. He told me that to him, what he is most proud of is how smart the team is playing. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everyone will miss a shot. What bothers me are when there are mental mistakes, and I just haven't had to get in anyone's ear about that with this team. We'll see if he can avoid that again here.
Well said, Doris. Thanks. And important in every game, but early on here, guys, we'll be looking out for how they manufacture opportunities.
Well, I know Coach is worried about their shot selection at times, so I'm not surprised at what he had to say.
Steve, I don't know a coach who doesn't worry about shot selection. You talk about something that riles up most coaches, it's seeing their guys taking bad shots.
And Mirotic kicks to you. There's the feed to Fernandez. Rebound by Zalgiris.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
There's Lovrinovic, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Zalgiris shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Lovrinovic. And it's Madrid's ball. 4-point game. Passes it to Suarez. Fernandez misses the three.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Pass to Kaunas. Darden. And Madrid making a change. Carroll's checked in. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From past the arc. No good from Darden. And it's Madrid's ball. Trailing by 4. Fernandez the pass to Begic. Carroll kicks to you. He dishes it to Mirotic. To the paint. The shot's good from Begic.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
The pass to Popovich. To the inside. The shot's good from Kaunas.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And it's Madrid's ball. Outside Carroll. It's rebounded by Darden. Lafayette the pass to Lovrinovic. Good. He's got 6.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Fernandez, defended by Darden, gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Passes it to Lovrinovic. Lafayette, defended by Yui. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Popovich, and Zalgiris getting another bucket right there.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
What a struggle for him. A goose egg in the box score today.
Pass to Darden. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And Yui kicks to Carroll. Three-pointer Fernandez. That is good. Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Zalgiris leading by 5. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Doubled by Pocis. There's the pass to Lavrinovic. Lafayette. Clock at 4. Here's Kaunas. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Reyes. Rodriguez left side. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Kevin, he knows how to run the show offensively. One of those guys you can trust to make the right play.
Yeah, he's got fantastic command of the game. He makes it tough on the defense and really makes things quite easy for his teammates. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here. Kaunas passes Dioptopoulos. Can't connect from short range.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Shot's good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Lafayette defended by Rodriguez. Lafayette the pass to Lavrinovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. After the missed 3 from Pocis. The shot from the low post is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Rodriguez passes to Slaughter. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Kaunas. A 3-ball. No good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Zalgiris leads by 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Zalgiris.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Reyes, the pass to Rodriguez. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Huey's checked in for Rodriguez.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
And Zalgiris making a change here. On Kaunas, defended by Mirotic. The shot's good from Kaunas.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Madrid trails by 8. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mirotic, and Madrid misses again. And here's the fast break. Here's Foot, and it's blocked by Suarez. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession, and Madrid making a change here. So it's Madrid now. Down low. The shot's good from Begic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here. Kunis, the pass to Popovich. From 18 feet away. That one a little long.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Fernandez, defended by Popovich. They get it back. Pass to Begic. Here's Ewing, defended by Kunis. The shot's good from Ewing. Ewing's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And Zalgiris making a change here. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. 3-point lead. And that one's good. He has 5. So it's Madrid now. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Another 3 for Madrid.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything, but moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And Ewing kicks to Mirotic. Fires from the corner. And it's Fernandez missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Kolkenis passes to Popovich. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And now a 7-point Zalgiris lead.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Begic passes to Fernandez. That drops. Fernandez has got 5 points in the quarter.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Inside, Kunis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
And the pass to Suarez. Got a piece of it. Here's Popovich. And Zalgiris getting another bucket right there.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
.149 left in the first half of basketball. And again, Zalgiris with the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Passes to Suarez. Fernandez. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That is his first foul of the game. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone. They need this. He lays it in. Carroll's got his first bucket in this one.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Pass to Darden. No what? Solid defense there from Carroll. Madrid trails by 10. Potzis passes to Slaughter. Gets it to go.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Kuzminskis, defended by Carroll. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession. And Zalgiris making a change here. .36 seconds left in the first half. And Zalgiris, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Ewing kicks to Carroll. He passes to Yui. Coaches. This one for three. Another three for Madrid.
And the field goal percentage now up over 50%, so the offense coming around.
Yeah, Steve, I think that's a good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates, but looking to regain some ground right now.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Both good from the line that time.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
He kicks it to Carroll. And there's the pass to Potzis. That three off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Zalgiris out in front, up by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Have to like what we're seeing from Kaunas.
How about his scoring in the first half? I mean, he's looked like a different player out there today.
He really has, Steve. It's been a pleasant surprise for him, that's for sure. I mean, he really hit on something that worked in those first two quarters.
Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Madrid. Zalgiris leading by 7. Passes it to Lafayette. Popovich, defended by Fernandez. There's a good screen. There's the triple. No good from Lafayette. So it's Madrid now. Here's Yui. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Looking to get back on track here. And another basket for Madrid.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Popovich.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
No good with the triple. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. Madrid shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. That one misses. Zalgiris leading by 3. Puts up a 3, and the shot is good. 10 points for him.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
He feeds it to Fernandez. Pass to Yui. Beyond the arc. Good.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
On offense, here's Zalgiris. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Zalgiris making a change here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The pass to Popovich. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Slams it home for the putback. And Zalgiris leads by 5.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Passes to Lafayette. Jumper off the screen. And Zalgiris getting another bucket right there.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Pass to Suarez. Kicks it to Mirotic. Suarez. Another 3 for Madrid.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 3-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Here's Lafayette. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 10 points for him.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now the pass to Begic. To tie. Can't get it to go. And Zalgiris will come the other way. Pass to Foot. Lafayette. He passes it to Popovich. Takes a three. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. A platoon swap here for Zalgiris. Madrid trails by 3. Dishes it to Carroll. Slaughter passes to Rodriguez. Reyes defended by Lavrinovic. And Madrid misses again.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Kaunas. Off target from three-point range.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Carroll defended by Kaunas.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Carroll's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Kaunas. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here. There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. Lafayette the pass to Kaunas. Lafayette. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 12.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Rodriguez passes to Potzis. Makes it off the glass.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
On offense, here's Zalgiris. It's a one-point game. The pass to Kaunas. Passes it to Lafayette. Kaunas. A finger roll finish at the bucket. And Zalgiris leads by 3.
You know, some guys are known for their clutch play, and nobody more so than him. He's able to raise his play to a new level when the pressure is at its highest.
And every team needs players like that, Steve. You know it. The kinds of guys that will rise up when the stakes are the highest. He gives them that.
It's blocked. Foot goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Pass to Potzis. Back to Rodriguez. Carroll for the lead. No up. From half court, shot is off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Zalgiris leads. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Zalgiris?
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
The pass to Kuzminskis. Lafayette hits it from three-point range.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem. Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Passes it to Kaunas. Lafayette. Another shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is off. Huey's checked in for Madrid. And the second free throw, good.
That's big. I mean, if it wasn't for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. He did not come away totally empty, though.
Deflects the pass. Back to Rodriguez to take the lead. The shot will not go. And Zalgiris will come the other way.
That's his second personal. Second team foul. Defensive foul. Marcus Smart. That's his third personal. Third team foul.
Doubled by Slaughter. Lavrinovich passes to Kaunas. Fires from deep. That's good. And Zalgiris leads by 5.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Here's Slaughter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's off on the first. And Zalgiris making a change here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Rodriguez passes to Reyes. And good on the basket. Book it.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Madrid making a change. Carroll's checked in.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you. Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Popovich. And another shot. The shot's good from Darden.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Carroll passes to Slaughter. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Huey. Nailed from three-point land.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Pass to Lafayette. No good. Excellent D from Slaughter. And Huey kicks to Fernandez. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Lafayette. And it's blocked by Huey. And they get it back. That free throw good from Popovich. And Zalgiris making a change here. Both free throws good from Popovich.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Inside. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
And there's the pass to Suarez. And Madrid misses again.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Zalgiris leading by 5. And Clark, as you were seeing, even though it's close, they really have had inside presence.
Right as always, Parker.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Lafayette. So it's Madrid now. Mirotic with it. Now guarded by Lavrinovich. Here's Slaughter. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Passes to Zalgiris. Deflected. Here's Lafayette. A second chance effort. No good from Kaunas. Madrid trails by 7. Slaughter passes to Fernandez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And Zalgiris making a change here. Pass to Kaunas. Lafayette defended by Yui on the high post. Great tee that time from Yui.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Darden defended by Slaughter. Darden the pass to Popovich. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Suarez.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Zalgiris leading by 5. Darden the pass to Lavrinovic. Tries again. Rebounded by Madrid. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Slaughter. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
Passes it to Kaunas. Popovich, defended by Suarez. Here's Darden. But they recover it.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the shot's good from Hugh.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
And now they foul and stop the clock. And Madrid making a change here. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Sinks it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Huey. He passes to Slaughter. Here's Huey, defended by Yankunis.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
And they just got the clock, so there's a foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point lead.
So we see Zalgiris get the win here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.